Pitrupaksha dates for performing Shradh Puja, 10th to 25th September 2022. Purnima Shraddha, Saturday, 10th September 2022. For those people who died on Purnima Tithi, the deceased family ought to perform Pitrupaksha Shradh Puja on Amavasya Shradh Tithi and not on Bhadrapada Purnima. Usually, Pitrupaksha is observed from the next day of Purnima Shraddha. Pratipada Shraddha, Sunday, 11 September 2022. Pratipada Shraddha or Pratipat Shraddha is performed for those deceased who have died on Pratipada Tithi. It is also known as Padwa Shraddha in northern India. Pratipada Shraddha is also considered ideal to perform Shraddha for maternal grandfather and grandmother. If there is no person to perform Shraddha on the maternal side of the family, then performing Shraddha on this Tithi is said to result in the blessings of maternal grandparents. Even if the death anniversary of maternal grandparents is not known, Shraddha may be done on this Tithi. It is believed that performing this Shraddha brings happiness and prosperity at the home. Dvitiya Shraddha, Monday, 12 September 2022. Dvitiya Shraddha is performed for those deceased who died on Dvitiya Tithi. This is also known as Dooj Shraddha. Tritiya Shraddha, Tuesday, 13 September 2022. Tritiya Shraddha is performed for those deceased who died on Tritiya Tithi. It is also known as Tithi Shraddha. Chaturthi Shraddha, Wednesday, 14 September 2022. Chaturthi Shraddha is performed for those deceased who died on Chaturthi Tithi. It is also known as Chauth Shraddha. Panchmi Shraddha, Thursday, 15 September 2022. Panchmi Shraddha is done for those deceased who died on Panchmi Tithi. It is generally known as Kumvara Panchmi. Performing Shraddha on this Tithi is significant for those deceased family members who may have died unmarried. Shashti Shraddha, Friday, 16 September 2022. Shashti Shraddha is done for those deceased who died on Shashti Tithi. Shashti Shraddha is also known as Chhat Shraddha. Saptami Shraddha, Saturday, 17 September 2022. Saptami Shraddha is done for those deceased family members who died on Saptami Tithi. Ashtami Shraddha, Sunday, 18 September 2022. Ashtami Shraddha is done for those deceased family members who died on Ashtami Tithi. Navami Shraddha, Monday, 19 September 2022. Navami Shraddha is done for those deceased family members who died on Navami Tithi. Navami Shraddha Tithi has other names like Matra Navami and Avidva Navami or simply Navami Shraddha. This Tithi is considered the most suitable day to perform the mother's Shraddha. It is believed that doing Shraddha on this Navami Tithi appeases all deceased women members in the family. Dashmi Shraddha, Tuesday, 20th October 2022. Dashmi Shraddha is done for those deceased family members who died on Dashmi Tithi. Ekadashi Shraddha, Wednesday, 21st September 2022. Ekadashi Shraddha is performed for those deceased who have died on Ekadashi Tithi. Ekadashi Shraddha is also known as Gyaras Shraddha. Vadashi Shraddha, Thursday, 22nd September 2022. Vadashi Shraddha is offered to those deceased who died on Vadashi Tithi. This Tithi is also suitable to perform Shraddha for those who had taken renunciation before death. Vadashi Shraddha is also known as Yati Dvadashi or Baras Shraddha. Tayotshi Shraddha, Friday, 23rd September 2022. Tayotshi Shraddha is performed for those deceased family members who died on Tayotshi Tithi. It is generally performed for children who have died. It is also known as Teras Shraddha. Chaturdashi Shraddha, Saturday, 24th September 2022. Chaturdashi Shraddha Tithi is performed for those deceased who may have killed, died in an accident, or suffered any unnatural death. For those who may have had a natural death on Chaturdashi, Pitrupaksha Shraddha ritual is performed on Amavasya Shraddha Tithi. Chaturdashi Shraddha is also known as Ghat Chaturdashi Shraddha or Ghayal Chaturdashi Shraddha. Sarvapitru Amavasya, Sunday, 25th September 2022. Shraddha on Sarvapitru Amavasya or Pitri Amavas is performed to those deceased family members who died on Chaturdashi Tithi. If the death anniversary of ancestors is not known, then those Shraddha can be performed on this Tithi. That's why Amavasya Shraddha is also known as Sarvapitra Amavasya. For more information, contact us on given number or visit our official website. Thank you.